months? And how did you stay on track? And what works for you? Maybe what didn't work for you, whatever that might be. So go for it without any specific order. Alison, go for it.
Which one?
Come on.
Hi, Allison Silverman. I started, I think, around 2006 and quickly got into REO. It's where I learned a lot about contracts and multiple offer situation, and then I had to reinvent myself when that stopped. So I do my sphere and online leads and neighborhoods. Yeah. And I have a team.
Somebody else tell us, what are you doing? What are you doing today that's different?
I'll go. We are, for those leads, when they don't answer, we're sending out a video text. Sometimes they're personalized if I have time, but we do have a general one. We've moved everything to video. So the birthday wishes I do I have almost 5,000 people on Facebook. They get a birthday video, and it looks like it's personalized because my Erica, my assistant, personalizes the caption. And then I have about 14,000 on LinkedIn. And when someone's birthday arises, I'm having more and more conversations on LinkedIn because that's where the highest paid per capita is. I've got a lot of CEOs. I've got a lot of, very, entrepreneurs on there. So we've moved everything towards video. They get a video as well. Everything, including my profile picture, is now a video. So, when we close a house, or what we opened escrow with one buyer, we did a video. What was that process like? And so, and now people are saying, well, why don't I get a video like you? Aren't you going to walk through the house and do a funny video? Like, well, the house sold too fast. We sold it and coming soon. So we've shifted over to that. We're also, I'm also gone back to 5 meaningful conversations a day. And that could be with anyone. My brother-in-law just bought a house in Ohio. I got him a referral agent. My REO contacts across the nation. I'm having I'm now an author of a book that I'm one person I'm writing my own chapter out of 10 authors because I started talking to people in REO. And we're just focusing on social media. And because we can't do open houses, I can't drop my flyers in my neighborhood. We had to, expand and just like I had to reinvent myself last time REO tanked, I had to reinvent myself pretty quickly on this. And we all did. So I'm reading more. I've gone back to my morning mindset and my whole ritual because, initially there was panic and just getting more focused. So.
Okay, so if I can again, I'm going to dig into each of these pieces a little bit. One of the things that you said was, and I want to dig into this social media piece, but I'll save that for a second. One of the things you said was having 5 meaningful conversations a day, and you did say get back to it, right? So an acknowledgement like, hey, I've strayed, 5 meaningful conversations a day is really the standard for my business. Hey, I kind of strayed away from that. Now I'm back to it. Let me ask you, how do you define a meaningful conversation?
Well, it could be anything. I could be calling up a friend that I haven't spoken to and just checking on them to see how they're doing in COVID, see if they need anything. I'm just anything. I could be talking to someone about stocks, what stocks, but that's an entrepreneur that I know that's from my sphere. So there's a lot more face-to-face for me. I'm better with face-to-face, and I know we're not supposed to, but I do it safely.
And so what I get from that, and what I'm going to turn around and tell everyone else is that, and I've had exactly the same experience, and that is I'm having a really nice connective conversation with a friend. It doesn't have to do with real estate. I'm not counting that, okay? But as soon as they surprise, they're like, oh, by the way, you know, I'm looking for a new house. I'm like, oh, okay, now it's a meaningful conversation. So,
Well, yeah, but and it always turns to real estate though, because they know what I do naturally.
got it. And and I get that you're moving it in that way. And what I'm saying if we have 100 people watching right now, and we can get 100 people to say, I commit to 5 meaningful, including people on the panel, hey, you know what, I'm not doing that. Okay, great. Commit to 5 meaningful conversations per day. I would define a meaningful conversation as one that is real estate related and you're asking for the business right now. Okay, so, and I thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Phenomenal panel. Many thanks again, as always, for being a great
I say, really get focused on what you want. Sit down and figure out what you want and just narrow it on it. Go back to basics, whatever, you know, try and reinvent yourself. And definitely go back to your morning routine. Get up early, you know, do whatever your success routine is, gratitude exercise, and stick to your schedule. So, you know, I have, you know, minimum of 5 meaningful conversations a day. So if I don't make them before 5 o'clock, I'm working till 8 or 9. So stick to your schedule it's critical that you stick to your schedule now. So, you know, I don't have any COVID free time. I did at the beginning after the panic attack. But, you know, I became focused. I really, you know, did my affirmations and a lot of mindset work. So yeah, you just, it's everything's in your head. If you think you're going to be successful, you will. So